He'll respond with, "Yeah, I'm all set."
I think right here when you look, we'll get to some Rockets talk in a bit, but I think right now when you look at the Golden State Warriors, I don't think they're going with any more veterans, even though a guy like Pat Bev or a Carmelo would be cool. Honestly, I think Dwight Howard would even be cool for them.
Definitely Dwight or Boogie.
Or I
Either
think
or.
Dwight, like I don't know if Boogie just fits with their philosophy. He's just too much of a head case. Is that rude to say? Because
He
the reason
used to, like, 8 years ago.
well, supposedly the reason why the Denver Nuggets didn't bring him back was he got in a fight in the locker room during the playoffs. Yeah. That's why they chose DeAndre Jordan over DeMarcus Cousins.
I think they're just covering up the fact that they signed DeAndre Jordan in their politic team.
I mean, I believe it. It's what I've had multiple Denver Nuggets fans tell me this because I asked, I was like, legit, why was DeMarcus Cousins not brought back? And then they're like, beat writers and insiders for the Nuggets said there was a fight in the locker room that DeMarcus Cousins started. And I think he punched someone in the face.
That good. That doesn't mean go sign old bum DeAndre Jordan.
I think it means that no one wanted him back in the locker room.
I want him back in the locker room, so at least there's one. And
I just think, like, if you look at the Golden
State, mean go out and sign DeAndre Jordan.
Well, the Nuggets are a completely different topic. I'm just saying, I think the Golden State Warriors would rather, if they were going to get a veteran big man, Dwight Howard as their third string big man, fits their profile way better than DeMarcus Cousins. Because Dwight Howard could teach James Wiseman not what to do.
Yeah.
Imagine if James Wiseman can learn how to block shots from Dwight Howard. Have you ever sat down and just watched? I fucking love Dwight Howard. You think Dwight Howard was the NBA player who was DMing Jeffree Stars?
Oh, I don't really know what you're talking about. Who's Jeffree Stars?
Jeffree Stars is that I think he's a transgender like makeup artist on YouTube. He's like super famous, and he was on Impulsiveness the other day. And I don't watch Impulsiveness, but like, you know, like sometimes they pop up on your Snapchat story. And Jeffree Star outed an NBA player to Logan Paul and his co-host, and then Richard Jefferson like kind of like shitted on Logan Paul. Not Logan Paul, because they didn't really do anything, but Jeffree Star, because he's like, even though you just showed two people, you just outed somebody like against their will.